ladies. Okay, so here I'm going to do a quick tutorial, just giving a brief, run through the SEO. Of course, as I have previously mentioned, I'm not an SEO specialist, but I do know just the basics of getting a post or a page SEO ready. Okay, so I have found a post that, as you can see, has not had any SEO inputted on. So the post is about a first time for everything. Okay, so usually the keyword of the post, we first need to establish the keyword of a post. Okay, and first time for everything. This would really be the key phrase, not necessarily keyword. So now we're going to scroll down all the way down here to the Yoast SEO. So the focus key phrase is a first time for everything. Now you can see the SEO has already gone green because this key phrase has been spotted within the content of the post already. So it's a good keyword, key phrase. Then we need to get the meta description. So the meta description is this section over here. So this is how your post will come up on Google. So please provide a meta description by editing the snippet below. And this is over here. So we're going to take like a short phrase from the post, but it also needs to contain that key phrase. Not necessarily, but it is beneficial. So when is the right time? This phrase here, this is a good phrase. We can actually use that as the key phrase. And we're going to pop that in. It's saying that it's orange because it's a little bit too long. Because it's only a short phrase that it needs to be. So you'll notice if I remove some text, there we go. We look at the first parents, might read. There we go. We can put full stop. This over here we can leave as is, the SEO title, it's automatically generated. So the two main things that you want to do is you want to put the key phrase in and you want to put the meta description in. If you want to get the readability green, then you're going to click on readability. It's going to tell you what it doesn't like. Now, the sentence length is more than 20 words. So meaning there's a lot of content on this post. Passive voice. This, I'm not familiar with these kind of things. It's how it's been written, how it's perceived, how it's the voice of the post. It's not something that I am familiar with. But the main thing that we want to get green is SEO. That is the main thing, and it is green. We're not interested in anything else. Can you see here? We got all of the green things. Here, the only thing that's not green is internal links. So internal links is maybe you have a link to another post on this page or to your contact page. That's an internal link. But yeah, so again, the most important things is getting your key phrase, getting your meta description, and always getting your meta description with a part of the key phrase is always beneficial. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. If you are struggling to get the SEO green, you need to come down to this SEO analysis page, and then it will tell you, maybe your images, maybe you don't have enough attributes within your images. So when you saving an image, you save it with keywords. Your outbound links, it might tell you that your key phrase length is too long. Your meta description is too long. Then you've got to shorten that. It might even tell you that your text within your post is too short. Things. So it will actually tell you what to do and how to improve it. So that's really it. You put your key phrase, you put a short description of the content that's within that blog. Always copy and paste from the blog and not just create your own text here. And that is really, really it. There's no need to do anything on this SEO section because this is only for the visuals if we're having any issues with the visuals. But that's specifically for very old posts. Then you would just do your image here. But under social, then you're going to manually update the image here.